Hey guys, how you doing? So today I am up with another video. This time I'm coming up with a technique for you guys to, to show you how you can actually create your own thumbnails. There are a lot of applications in Play Store with which you can do it. Okay, so first I will show you what all you can use, and then I'll show you the particular app that I use. There are two apps that I would be showing in here. Okay, and you can use either of those, and both of them are beautiful and very easy to handle. Okay, so first I will show you, I will go to Play Store, and then I'll show you the apps that I'm talking about in general. Okay, so just go to Play Store and search for YouTube thumbnail. Okay, so the moment you do that, there are plenty of apps that you can use. Okay, a lot of them are free. Even if there are a couple of them which are not free, there are still quite a few items in there which are free, and that is quite helpful for you. But to be honest, two most trusted apps that I would say are best in terms of making thumbnails. One of them is Canva. Okay, and then there's another one which is called as Spark Post. I'll just show it to you. I have both of them installed on my phone. So if you see here, we have a Spark Post, and the second one is Canva. Okay, so first I will show you how to use Canva and what Canva looks like basically. So as soon as you open this app, this is the screen that you would be greeted with, which is your design section. Nothing but where you have all your designs stored, whatever you have worked on. So you can see I have made quite a few designs in here which I have used in my recent work and in my posts, etc., on Instagram, etc. I've also designed a couple of menu for my friends. I've done a couple of other stuff. I've done my logo here, right? So you can do a lot of things in here. I'll show you from where you can do it. So you just click on templates, and here you see there are humongous templates, and quite a few of them are free. So you have animated social media posts. So these are nothing but the Instagram posts, you can say. And then you have Instagram post ideas in terms of the templates that are readily available, which you can use in your posts. And then you have Instagram stories, templates. You see most of them are free. Facebook posts, and then if you have a Facebook channel, you can actually have a Facebook cover, or Facebook even on your own page you can put that Facebook cover. Then you have posters, you have flyers, you have invitations, cards, banners, blog banners, and YouTube thumbnails. You have Pinterest pins. The list is, it would just go on and on. So I would just advise you all, you can even make logos here, you can make presentations here. So I would advise you all to go through this app specifically, and go through what all can you find that can be helpful for you. Okay, and then now, since I told you we will look into how to design a thumbnail, so I will specifically stick to that. So we can just type here YouTube thumbnail. Okay, the moment you put YouTube thumbnail, you'll see plenty of ready templates that are coming in. You can use any one of these that you feel is right. Okay, if you don't find these are that interesting, you can make one your own. Okay, I will show you that as well. But before that, I would just say you just have a look at these templates as well. So first we will just try and explore with the ones which is already existing. Maybe I'll use this one, how to stay healthy this summer. Okay, and now here the photo is of a girl, but I would probably want a boy, because my channel is of a boy, just for an example. And I'm also doing something in terms of health. Instead of health, I'll put meditation. Okay, so this is just for the sake of example I'm showing. Just click on this image, and what that would do is it will give you an option to add your photo, change the photo. So what you can do is you can either click on gallery and scroll down. What that will do is it will actually show you all the images which are available in your gallery. If you don't want to do that, what you can do is you can actually click on the image. This is your Canva image library. Okay, in Canva image library, what you have to do is you can just search relevant items of pictures. So I can say boy meditating. Okay, and I'll search. So it'll show me all the photos which are available here. But if you see, there are plenty of photos, but most of them have a crown, which means they are chargeable. Okay, if I want to look for free, I'll have to probably again modify my search, right? And then I'll probably find something like I found here, right? See, this lady is free, and then you have this which is free. Wherever you don't have a crown, those are the images which are free to use. You can use it in your particular app. So here, if you see, this one is fitting the color scheme very well. I'll use this one. Okay, and then I'll go here and I'll make this also black, because I'll click here first, which is nothing but it will actually populate the text option for me. And then from here I can select all the text that is available. You can use any font that you want. Again, the crown ones are chargeable, and the ones which does not have a crown are free. Okay, so I will probably let this font stay the same. I'll just modify the text. So let me just click here. So I'm just putting a tutorial called as how to meditate this summer. Okay, but then if you see, this is dark and this is light, it's not matching for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just modifying the color of this from here. Where did I click? I clicked on this particular icon, and then I'll just go drop down. I'll just select this particular thing, this particular color, and then click right. If I want to not select any one of these available ones, I can just click on here, and I can select from this menu as well. What it would do is it would actually give me a list of colors, and then I can actually go here, select my whichever you feel is right for you, and then do it as well. But since I said I want to do black, so I'll not select it. I'll rather go for the black one here. Okay, again, this pink is not looking good to me, so I'll just select this and then change the color for that as well to probably black as well, or brown. No, brown is not looking good. I think gray. Yeah, I think gray is fine. Okay, so we have done that. So that's how I am ready with my template. If I want, I can actually increase the font of this size as well. If I want, I can move it here and there. I can add more text. I just have to click on add, and then it will give me options of everything that I want to add. I can put images, I can put a video, I can put sticker, right? So I can just, if you see text, you have ready templates here available which you can use. Otherwise, you can just click on add text of your own and type here. You can change the font from here. You can change the size of the text from here. Okay, and then you can also make it bold, italic, or you can, if you want, you can actually reduce the space of the text, right? So that will look broader, closer, whatever you want. So that will actually depend on the kind of text you want to put. Okay, other than that, you can add images. Like I said, you can either go to the gallery directly, or you can click on the image gallery and add one more image if you want. Other than that, you can add video if you have any. Here I don't have much, so I'm not going there. And then you can add stickers if you want. Sticker can be anything which you feel is good, but then these are again live stickers. On a thumbnail it will not look that good. If you want, you can still put it. Okay, so you can use any of these stickers. I'm sorry about that, right? You can use any of these stickers. Otherwise, you can actually go to illustrations. Illustrations again are they are sort of a sticker which don't move, right? So you have illustrations, you have frames, whatever you want. I can maybe add yoga and see what I get. So I get all these this, if you want, I can actually put this here above, right? And then I can change the color of this to again black. So what that will do is it will actually just make it look a little more beautiful, right? I have just added one element to my logo, you can say, not logo exactly, to my thumbnail or to my video, whatever you feel is suiting here. I'm sorry about that, just give me 1 minute, or else yes. Okay, so that's what you can do. You can add anything like that as well, right? You can also use ready templates, which I spoke about. You can also add your company logo, but this is again in Canva free. You don't have an option to add a logo in here. If in case you have a paid version of Canva, which is the annual membership of about 3,000 rupees, you can use it. But free version is more than enough for you to design your templates and everything. So you need not worry about that. Okay, so that's how you create your templates. And then if you want, you can add more pages. Maybe you want to create a series of similar if you want to create a series of similar thumbnails, then you can do that. So this is how you actually create a thumbnail in your in Canva. Okay, now in tomorrow's video I will show you how to create thumbnail in Spark Post. So for now, just enjoy this. Let me know how it was and if this is helpful for you or not. If you have any more doubts on this, also let me know via comments, so that I can clear it for you, or I can probably make another video and show it to you how to do it. So that's about it. Thank you very much for tuning in. You have a great day. Bye bye.